this is J. Balakrishna talking to you about the various methods of learning English language. Fine, in this video we are going to learn about one more important communicative expression. This expression is about feelings, desires, what you want to do and what your desire is. I feel like going to my hometown. I feel like going to my hometown. Now, what does this example indicate? This example indicates the person's desire to go to his hometown. So this is one such important communicative expression which is very useful to talk about our feelings, our desires. When we have fever, when we suffer from fever, this is the common sentence which we often say, I don't feel like eating anything today. I don't feel like eating anything today. When we are in a bad mood, when we are angry with somebody, we often say, I don't feel like talking to anybody. I don't feel like meeting anybody. So this is one such expression. Now how to make this? Take subject, I, we, you, he, she, it, they, or any singular or plural person. After that, depending on the person, you choose don't or doesn't. If it is third person singular, he, she, it, or Sam, Peter, Ram, Sham, anything, you naturally prefer doesn't. If it is plural people, you prefer don't. Past tense, didn't. Future tense, will. This is your choice. After that, like, it is fixed, mandatory. Then, doing. Now look at these examples. I feel like talking to my parents on phone. I feel like eating some spicy food. I feel like drinking some water. I feel like going to bed. I feel like sleeping. I feel like talking to my grandma. I feel like going on a long drive. If you do not have any such desire, then you can say, I don't feel like meeting anybody today. I don't feel like working for your company anymore. I don't feel like talking about the personal life of the leader. I don't feel like discussing politics with you. I don't feel like learning this subject anymore. I don't feel like living here. Similarly, when you want to talk about third person, he doesn't feel like working here anymore. He doesn't feel like talking to anybody. She doesn't feel like cooking today. She doesn't feel like eating anything today. Past tense. I didn't feel like talking to anyone there, so I just came out. I didn't feel like working this morning, so I came away from the office. I didn't feel like writing that article, so I stopped. I didn't feel like playing yesterday. I didn't feel like practicing. This is past tense. Now what about future? In this way, if you practice, you can also make it more useful in future tense. Please go to that hill station. I am sure you will feel like staying there for 3 or 4 weeks. Don't go there. You may not feel like working there. You will feel like coming away from there. You will not feel like working there. Now what about the question forms? The doctor is asking you, do you feel like eating anything? Don't you feel like eating anything? Do you feel like eating homemade food? Do you feel like eating junk food? Did you feel like sharing your problems with anybody? A professional counselor is talking to a person. Did you feel like committing suicide at any time in your life? Did you feel like running away from home? Did you feel like giving divorce to your wife? Did you feel like attacking somebody? Did you feel like arguing with somebody? Did you feel like fighting with somebody? This is the way to talk about past desires or past feelings. Same thing you can do for future tense. Will you feel like working there forever? Will you feel like getting married to your classmate? Will you feel like continuing your rest of your life with her? Will you feel like meeting somebody? This is about future. So the secret of mastering this communicative expression is just collect large number of ing forms. The more you collect ing forms, the more you can make examples. So please keep watching our videos. I'm sure you will feel like watching more and more videos. Don't you feel like learning English language? Of course, I feel like learning English language. I don't feel like making any grammar mistakes. I feel like talking fluently. I feel like talking spontaneously. So you should feel like watching more and more videos. This is J. Balakrishna talking to you about English language. Thank you.